I don't want to deal with. I hope I don't see her. I'm over by Fred Meyer's, and I guess her camp is a little further away from Fred Meyer's, and she is far less likely to go to Fred Meyer's, so I'm parked over by Fred Meyer's again. I was pretty sure I saw that guy in the RV again earlier today, but I made a couple of left turns, Clyde. Anyway, I got excellent night vision, but it's bright in the city, so even if somebody's 30 yards away, it is difficult to discern their face. That's because it's dark and bright. There's a gentleman that I met. He got hit with mortar fire, and that was over 20 years ago, I guess, or around 20 years ago. And yeah, he's still messed up from it. He's able to do something I can't, and that's actually get on a bike. He can actually get on a bicycle, and I can't. Just like that 80-year-old feller, Tom. He can get on a bike, and I can't. They actually have more mobility than me. I can walk faster on a straightaway, but other than that, they got me beat at every turn. Also, both of these men are kind. Now, the guy tonight, he insisted on getting to Fred Meyer before they closed. Told me he was going to get me a Mountain Dew. My goal, if I keep it simple, well, I can achieve it. And if I consider that tiny goal my judgment of whether or not it's a good day or not, well, it's some pretty simple stuff. Something as simple as a Mountain Dew. In Hood River, if I made enough for a Mountain Dew, I considered it a good day. When I was in the Dalles, if I made enough... Do what? Sorry, I was making a video about what I consider a good day if I make a Mountain Dew.
A Mountain Dew?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys know how we end these videos. Good to be with you.
I gotta see that video because it's gonna end with me giving you money for Mountain Dew. Here you go, dude.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm not gonna end the video until I can show you I got money for Mountain Dew.
Bam. Woo!
Absolutely.
Alright.
I guess I better go into Fred Meyer and grab it on.
They're closed.
Ah.
Yep. So.
Well, I know they're still open at the gas station, and they might. I'll head over there.
For a minute.
All right.
Yeah, because I know people over there. And I bet it's because they got some fucking meth on that stuff.
Well, at least it's honest. That was not what I was expecting, especially with him knowing I was recording. But, you know, it's Oregon. For me, Mountain Dew is as close as I'm going to get to that. And that man gave me enough for my... Well, we used to call it hippie crack or hippie crack syrup. It's just Mountain Dew. There's nothing to it, nothing added to it. It's literally just Mountain Dew. But, you know, hippies don't do crack. That's not a hippie thing. There was no crack when there was hippies. Crack came about in the 80s, and the hippies were in the 60s and the 70s. Anyway, the gentleman who was hit by the mortar, you know, he's still messed up, physically and mentally. And I understand with a lot of these people, they use meth because it gives them an extreme pain resistance. But then they end up doing things to their bodies when their bodies are already messed up. It messes it up worse. And they don't realize how badly they screwed themselves up until they come down. I didn't intend on making a video about meth. Matter of fact, I didn't intend on making a big long video at all. I did want to point out that both of these gentlemen are homeless. They're both kind, and both of them, well, even in their imperfection, other people have done things to them that are not right. I'd go into it further, but I got some stuff to do and I really want a Mountain Dew. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.